everybody, it's Carol McLeod. I'd like to take a little bit of your time today to just give you a little happiness lesson. As bucket fillers, I want to teach you how to live on the happiness road or the high road, even when you're experiencing something rather negative in your life, whether it's a person or a situation. So this little flow chart actually sort of resembles our brain. And with everything that happens to us, there are actually 4 stages that happen. So the first thing is the trigger. Whatever it is that happens, something that we saw, something that we heard. The second thing is that brings a feeling into our mind because we feel even milliseconds before we think, which is the third part of any experience. And then basically we get into action. So as bucket fillers, it's not that life always goes exactly according to plan, because as we learned last month, we often have bucket tipping situations, whether they're hurricanes or people or whatever it is that's negative in our life. And as soon as that happens, or as soon as we hear of it or we're threatened by it, our brain is wired so that our feelings arise and it creates an ouch for us. And what happens is that we have to recognize that feeling. I'm afraid, I'm scared, I'm angry, I'm upset. And we have to recognize that feeling. Now, if we react impulsively or without thinking at all, oftentimes we're not thinking, and reacting impulsively to a negative event will bring a negative result. Actually, that's why many people are in prison, because they don't think through what they're actually doing, and a negative event, whatever that was, caused them to do something that caused harm to another person. So we have to understand that those are our feelings, and we need to stop and think first. Now, for bucket fillers, we want to teach you to live on the high road. That's not the default road. As soon as somebody does something to you, you feel an ouch, you sort of want to do it back again, and you default to the low road, which is you're actually making a choice and choosing negative thinking, blaming someone, calling someone a name back, doing the same thing that they're doing. And anytime you choose the low road, which actually is a choice or an attitude that you have chosen, that negative thinking is going to also cause a negative result. So as bucket fillers, we have to live on the high road, because the high road is the happiness road. And to live on that road, it actually takes developing a habit. It actually takes practice. And that's what we teach in our books and in all of our lesson plans and newsletters, is that even though a negative feeling has arisen in us, we choose the high road. What can I do here? How can I solve this problem? And we start to develop positive thinking. And whenever you have positive thinking, that actually feeds back and creates more positive feeling. I can handle this. I can do this. I'll get the help that I need. And that's living on the high road. And when you live on the high road, the bucket filling road, you're going to get a positive result. Not immediately, but with time. And as you learn to change your thinking from low road negative thinking to positive thinking, you become happier. Those thoughts and feelings interact with each other, and you can actually overcome many, if not most, of the bucket tipping events in your life. That's my lesson for you today. I hope you have a great bucket filling day, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.